Record. All right. Hello. Welcome to our quick little conversation tonight about the business of Plexus. And I know that about our health and wellness products, but we wanted to invite you. We weren't really sure if you knew about the business side. So clearly, myself and Emily, my friend Emily here, Plexus is our business and we love it. And we are so excited to be able to share that with more people. And I just wanted to quickly, it'll probably be 20 minutes to share what it looks like, why this is a good company to partner with, and what that can look like on a real basis. You all know that I'm busy. Emily's super busy too. We have kids. I'm like sitting watching baseball right now as we speak. So let me let Becky in real quick. She just popped on. So we are busy, busy gals. So that's one of the best parts about this business is that you can fit it in to whatever you have going on. And it doesn't, depending on the level that you would want to make it. For Emily, this is her career. This is what she does right now. This is what I do as well as teach. So it can be whatever level you want it to be at. But as far as working it, it does fit in with not a boatload of extra time spent every week. It is absolutely doable, depending on whatever your like goal is monetarily, how much you would want to make. The schedule is very, very doable and sustainable. So it's not like overloading for sure. So we'll go ahead and get started. The cool part about Plexus is yes, it deals with the two things that people struggle with the most: health and finances. Those are the things that keep people up at night. Those are the things that people worry about, especially as we get older. And so Plexus has a solution for both of those issues. Without health, without energy, then you don't have what it takes to show up and be the mom or be the employee or be the friend, be the wife that you are, if you're not feeling great. And if you're stressed about money, that tends to have a lot of, right? It kind of, you make decisions based on how much money you have. So if you don't have that concern or that's less of a concern, then that also frees you up to be able to do so many more things in your life that you'd want to do. So the reason that maybe I need to advance it this way, that was interesting. So let's talk about what Plexus is. So we know about the products. We're like top-notch gut health supplement that people take all the time anyways. These are products that people already take, that they buy from whatever, Target, Walmart, Amazon, but our products are literally like the highest quality. So these are already things that people are taking, but because of the systems that we have in place and like the clinical studies and our medical advisory boards, like we make the products that are like the highest quality. So we know that our products are great and that we can recommend them like confidently to people. But our company has been around for over 15 years. It's actually our 16th anniversary right now. We have a cool Sweet 16 sale going on. It's our 16th anniversary. So we've been around for a long time. We've been talking about gut health for 16 years. It's now a term that people talk about more often, but we were like the OG gut health people. And I love that people are talking about it now and kind of know what it is. It's a little bit easier to explain now than it was before, but we've been around forever. We are debt free. The company is actually located in Arizona, which is cool. So they're local and they really truly care about people. Like that's what I've found with the company, just everybody. You can't go on a training call, you can't go to a convention without feeling their heart for people. And I love that. That is something that I really feel good about getting on board with, because I know that they're in it to truly make a difference. Okay, so this is a social selling business. We know that. Network marketing is the term you've probably heard in the past, or multi-level marketing, but truly it's social selling. You're selling products by making relationships and having conversations with people. That's truly what it is. The benefits of a social selling business are, yes, that you set your own schedule, and that this is truly a really unique business model in that With us, you don't have to have any inventory. Lots of social selling companies, you have to invest a bunch of money ahead of time or buy a bunch of products or ship it out yourself. For us, everything comes straight from corporate. So straight from the shipping, facility. So we just have that website. You'll get your own website. People place their orders, it ships straight to them. So you don't have to be the middleman or go through any of that and hold any of that inventory. So that's really great. So there's not a ton of overhead that you have to put out. Literally, the only expense is your own personal products. That's it. So you're ordering products for yourself, things that you would be ordering anyways, and then your customers are ordering from your website. Because it's a consumable product that everybody needs, it's something that people continue to order. So it's not that it's a one-time sale. It's that people are needing their pink drink. People are needing their vitamins or their probiotic. And so because they're reordering, those are what, once you've, have that customer, you build that relationship, you take care of them, they're continuing to purchase their product and it's continuing to provide you income. You do get paid on everything that all the work that you do. So any sale that you make, any customer that you have and retain, you're continually getting compensated for that work, which is amazing too. You do get a free website. We have all the trainings, resources, systems in place. You literally don't have to come with all this pre-knowledge of anything. We will show you exactly what to do. And it is very simple. It's work, but it's very simple to do. It's for real, building relationships with people and sharing with them how these products can help them with their health or their finances. That's it. Just like we've done with you guys before and had those conversations. You can work with anywhere with Wi-Fi. Like I said, I'm here at the baseball field watching my son's practice in the rain in the car. You can work from anywhere and fit it in with what you have going on in the day. And with Plexus, there's no ceiling to your income. You can make as much money as you want with this company. There is no limit to how far you can go. And it truly is what would be something that would help you feel freer with finances. What is that number? And we'll set up a system, like an individualized work plan, to help you hit that number quickly and be able to sustain that over time as well. I do want to say that while there might be some misconceptions about network marketing, that it's schmoozy or anything like that. Yes, there are people that give it bad names, just like in any company any company. There's people that you're like, what in the world, right? Like I said, our company is really great, and so are our teams and our leaders. Nobody feels like that, and that isn't our heart, and we know that that's not your heart. To go out there and just get a sale. We truly want to help people, but social selling is the fastest, most sustainable business model in America, and it's this market of supplements is the fastest growing one. So this is truly a great business model to be associated with as far as it sustaining long term. So many things are moving out of normal storefronts. People buy stuff online, people buy stuff off the internet all the time, right? You're scrolling Facebook or Instagram, you see ads. That's where I buy most of my stuff. This is exactly the same. And so it doesn't have that weird, it's great. It's a great model. People are doing it more and more. And so it is something that is a good extra supplemental income stream, or could be your primary income stream. We talked about all of this, the free training, and the good part is that you would be working with Emily and I, and we would work with you specifically, how many hours you have, what your income goal is, and we'll plug that in for you. It's very, very reasonable to consider that you could make a couple $100 extra a month with just an hour or so of work a week. It's very realistic that would be doable for you, and we would show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so Emily's going to take over. I'm going to turn my light on. It's getting dark in here.
Awesome. Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm Emily Walter. I've been with Plexus for 10 years now, which is wild. So it's their 16th anniversary, but I joined 6 years after they started. So it was still so what's gut health at that time I entered. It was still a new term that we were learning. So I'll tell a little bit of my story and then I'll dive into this. But I started Plexus and I started for weight loss. Like I was a new mom. I had two boys under two at the time, and that's all I knew about it. At first, I said no because I turned my nose up in the air because I used to be a personal trainer. But my sister was really persistent, and I said, "Okay, I'll try." And and I looked into it, and nothing was. It was all natural. It was very different than what I thought. And I just started loving how I felt. And I started sharing it, thinking I'd be lucky enough to earn my products. That was my like, maybe I'll earn my products. I'll at least share it. Started sharing how I felt, started sharing other people's testimonies, and God just had a totally different idea. And by 6 months in, I was paying our San Diego mortgage. It was something that was shocking. I wasn't expecting that. By 2 years in, I was bringing in a six-figure income, driving a Plexus Lexus, and taking my husband on a yearly trip to Hawaii with the company. Which, when I first started, thought like that was so far-fetched and like a dream world. Who does that? And I'm just so thankful that I said yes, even though I was skeptical. And I'm thankful I was willing to share my journey to see what God could do with it, because it took work. It wasn't just like that, but it was something I was enjoying helping people. So I got to help people really see the benefit of getting healthy. I've always been in the health and fitness arena. I've always had a heart for that. So this was something that I just like. It was an awesome thing that aligned with my passion. It doesn't always align with your passion, but this could be a something that it's like a train you hop on and it helps get you to where your passion is. Like it is something that can really bring enough finances to finance what your true passion is, but you got to help people along the way. For me, it really aligned with my passion. It became my full-time gig. My husband lost his job unexpectedly when we were 3 years into this business. We had two boys, like I said, young boys at the time, like 5 and 4, when my husband lost his job. And he was the teacher. No reason to lose the job, but we had a huge teacher cuts, like 2,000 teachers in San Diego got cut. And we had a peace because of where God had us at in this business. Because I said yes to my sister, we were okay. We were in a position that he didn't have to panic. I didn't have to panic. We could figure out what we needed to do. And it's been able to allow him to go back into the teaching field, but in the college arena, but also be home with me so we can homeschool the boys together, travel the world together as a family. And I get to work this business and he gets to do what he's passionate about. So it's been a huge blessing to us. So I absolutely love this company. The big eye opener for me was actually not my story. It was one of my first team member stories. She joined with me. She was my like third ambassador. So she was the or third VIP customer that I got. And she left her job after 6 months of doing plus with me. She left her job that she's worked at for 24 years, retired early so that she could finish raising her kids at home, her high school kids, and finish out their schooling. And it was just amazing to me and really eye opening that this is so much more than weight loss. Like, this is so much more than helping people get healthy. It's like changing families. So I absolutely love what Plexus has done for our family, and I know it can be a big blessing for yours as well. So, going into the screen, this is the possibilities for April. The fun thing with Plexus is they always have ways to make money uh, and ways to get prizes, which we'll talk about too. But this month, you can add, if you invite 3 friends to use your referral link and do this with you, you can earn up to like, if you do 310, thank you, $310. I saw your little arrow that helped me this month. Becky has already shared her referral link one time already, so amazing. And she actually just did that last week. She still has a full month to get these 3 people in. So she has 2 more and she'll get that $310. So pretty amazing. But as you use your referral link and you start sharing, you start to bring in money. And the awesome thing too with this is it isn't just a one-time thing. It is something that as you love on your customers and you take care of them and they're starting to get the results that they've been praying for and you want for them, then they order again and then they order again. So it's pretty amazing. It's a residual income opportunity. But for April, if you add one, you get the $37 basically with the bonus of them signing up, and then you get pay points if you decide to upgrade to an ambassador. You also, if you, excuse me, I'll just pause there and move on. So if you refer six friends use your referral link, you'll get $420. You'll also get the walking pad, which if you don't know what a walking pad is,
Nope.
it is like a portable treadmill.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing them all over. And I'm like, I want one of these. Why? I don't know, but I really want one. And my friends use them at their desk. Like I've seen my friends, they like put their computer up and just send texts or whatever, work emails while they walk. I love getting steps in. I love going on walks, but sometimes it's like, I don't want to go outside. And it's like having a walking pad right in front of the TV would be fantastic. So
Okay.
silly, so silly, but it's like that would be awesome. I get steps in, exercise, and get to watch, whatever Survivor. Anyways, so it's a fun thing. Last month was an I watch. What are they called?
Apple
I'm totally
Watch.
blanking. Apple Watch. So they do fun things like this, and it really is just a treat. We get cash, and which is what we all are working for. But the walking pad is a fun choice. You can actually even go further with this as you go. So if you're brand new, like Becky and Elise are, you would go in the fast start column. There you go. Thank you, Alicia. You'd be in the fast start column. If you were somebody that's like, oh, I've been around for a while, I've used my referral link here or there, you'd be in the first time ranking column, which is the middle column. And then if you're somebody that's like, I've upgraded, I used to work this, you'd be in the brand, like I'm a brand ambassador. Becky just upgraded to brand ambassador. So you would be in that column. But Becky, you're actually still in the fast start because you're in the first few weeks. So there's a lot of potential here.
A lot. And it sounds like, you're like, I mean, three is for real. Like, we can think of three people that could use like gut health or more energy or better sleep or like you can or have hormone problems. Yeah. Like we can think of that. And you might go down here and go like, oh, 12, oh, 17. But once that starts to roll and people are talking to other people, like it goes really quickly. So it's really doable to be able to like achieve these levels here. So, I mean, I don't know. For me, originally, right, I just wanted to get my products paid for. I was like, I don't want, like Emily said too, I just wanted to be able to get my products paid for so that my husband wasn't annoyed that I was spending money on something extra. And that truly was like, I mean, you refer three, that pays for your products plus a couple of, like 150 extra bucks. And yay, that's nice. That's a nice little extra, grocery trip or something. So it is really cool. It's a good way to like start and just immediately get your three, and then things are covered. And then as you're seeing results too and sharing with people, and then the people that got started with you are sharing as well, all that works together as well. So super doable. Okay. Next.
Right. So this is the average annual income disclosure. So we have a lot of ambassadors in our company or VIP custom. Well, I think these are based off ambassadors.
Okay.
So as you grow, this is your yearly income potential. So Alicia is at the senior gold mark.
Mhm.
So she's making around
Yeah.
$20,000 a year.
Mhm.
Um, when we both came in, we were not expecting to make that much. Like we were like, oh, if we could make $300 to $400 a month, that would be fantastic. I mean, like during the recession, an extra $300 to $500 a month actually would have saved homes. So that cushion is like dramatic. So that's both of us came in thinking that. Like we had oh, that'd be nice, but we really didn't understand that you could go further with it. So as you go up in the rank, and there are fun names like senior ambassadors, senior silver. Oh, there's actually a new rank in here that's not in here is senior silver ambassador right in the middle. So it's probably, I'm going to guess in the fives, but I don't know. I'm a sapphire ambassador. So I'm on the low end of sapphire ambassador. so, so I haven't made that much, but I'm in the range there. So I'm just being truthful.
Years. Yes.
That will be one day soon, but I'm definitely in the low, like I'm in like more of the emerald high, and then between there. And it is a huge, huge blessing to our family. And something I didn't start to make a business. And like I said, like it just went and I just started running with it. And I'm so glad I did. Diamond is the highest rank. And I look at that difference. I mean, like that is insane. So this is something that there we know we have personal friends that are diamonds. This isn't a far-fetched thing. I'm one rank away from diamond. This is something both Alicia and I are going for this year. Um, so this is something that you don't once you hit diamond, you the cool thing is that it doesn't end there. Like how Alicia said, you're not capped is even true on this end because as soon as you hit diamond, you actually can re-enter and become like go through all the ranks again, like be banned as a diamond and then start all over. So we have people in our company that are double diamonds.
Right.
They're making two of those, like double diamond people. There was a lady just this, her name's Emily. So I'm going to take it as it'll be me next. But she's a diamond and she just ranked sapphire. So diamond sapphire. So it's just wild. Like the growth potential that is here is right in front of us. And some of these ladies, like it doesn't necessarily like I would say we're just regular pacers. We didn't go through this fast. We've been consistent and steady, and it's been a steady growth. But there's ladies that come in and hit diamond in their first year.
Yeah.
It is doable and possible. Um, it sounds far fetched to some, but to somebody on this call, they could go, seriously, I'm in, let's go. Like, so that's why I say it because some people that might be like, whoa, and others, I'm all in.
Yeah.
So just so you know, if you're an all in person, it is doable. And I've seen it. We have personally seen it with friends. So I wish I was that friend, but I'm really happy with how I work our business and you can work it how you want to.
Right.
And this has been something that I've been able to homeschool my kids, stay at home. We travel all the time and I'm able to bring in this type of income. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of potential.
I love it. Thank you. Absolutely. And yeah, and like Emily said, I'm senior gold, so about 20,000 a year. But like this and it has been but I still teach full time too. So this is like 20,000 on top of my teaching salary as well. So it's like that extra chunk of money was actually what like has sustained our family because I did take a big pay cut to go work at the private school I work at right now. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have this extra Plexus money coming in to take care of stuff. And things are, just covered because it was a big cut from public school. But like to have that cushion, like that's great. That's really awesome because we are a single family, like single income family. It's just me with Plexus and my teaching career. And that's what we're using for our people and supporting our family right now. So I love it. Yes, though, as I have been in this company for 8 years, it changed from getting my products covered to yes, I want to be diamond and this is what I want to do because I'm a teacher. I like to teach people and I get to teach people about gut health and being healthy and having like a really great life. So that is awesome. So fits right in with my passion and my love as well. So that is kind of what all we've got tonight. I know we've gone over some different combos and stuff and different things. And I do want to show you, there's a couple other slides in here. Um, but these are kind of our two main things that we like to recommend to people as they're getting started. So if you're like, I don't even know what I would do. Well, these are the two that there's a million things and there's lots of things to fit with anybody's goals or that they want to work on wellness wise. And we can always help you recommend what they are. But here's kind of the two choices that we like to offer the triplex, which is kind of the cornerstone gut health combo. And then that triplex with our 3-day reset, which is amazing. And we love that. It's a good kickstart. Then work on your gut health and have that additional like blood sugar balancing product in there as well. So these are kind of the two. So it really truly is like you getting started, choosing what you want to do, and then finding those three friends to start with you. And we'll all work together. It's great when you're first getting started, also to just be like, I'm going to start this new thing. I need some accountability partners. Who wants to do it with me? It truly is as simple as that. So, that is our little presentation for tonight. I am so happy that you guys popped on and that we were able to share with you. And It is a truly simple business. It's not complex. You don't have to know all the science behind all the products, behind all the things. Like, I don't know, there's papers for that and clinical studies for that and doctors for that. And we can get all that information for people that want to find out. But you personally, I don't know all that stuff. You personally don't have to know all those things, right? It really is like you just deciding to jump in. This is how much money would be great and would be helpful. And then we'll put together a work plan to help you get to that place this month. Anything else, Emily?
No, that's it. Thank you
Okay.
guys so much for popping on,
We know that
and
you could be
enjoy
doing
the
a
rest of
million
your
things.
Amazing. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We know you guys are busy. If we have questions or anything, definitely reach out, but we'll reach out too and just follow up as well. So thank you all very much. Have a great night.
Good night.
Happy